started. The books didn't talk about these things. They just talked about following your setups, pushing your edge, trying to do more, taking breaks, calling it quitting, whatever. That's normal. I did that. I did it dozens of times as a young man. But overexposing yourself is constantly seeking opportunities and insisting that they're there, forcing them. And because you know that there's a likelihood, there's a potential for the market to create opportunities where it might be big moves this coming week. It might be big moves in this coming trading session. There might be large range expansion days. So all of these ideas keep flooding into your mind as a trader. And you understand that we do this to make money. You might have other subordinate reasons. You want to look smart in front of your girlfriend, your boyfriend, and their family members. Carl. But the number one thing should be you're trying to make money. And that's a very powerful influence. It's very powerful. It will place you in the pursuit of things that are not really there. You'll chase things that are phantoms, that you're going to leave in a gain. And the only thing you've gained is experience about not, hopefully, wanting to do that same thing again. And it took a lot of repetition for me to get really displeased with chasing something. Whenever I got really anxious that I was going to miss a move, or if I was really excited about a particular trading week over the weekend, they were the characters that constantly came up in the play that resulted in me losing. Sometimes losing an entire account. And I don't know why when people are new, they come here and they listen to me and whatnot. And I'm honest with you and I tell you where I learned from, and it was through pain. It was through adversity and lots of blown accounts. For some reason, that seems to be like a bad thing for you. Like I would want to learn from someone that has gone through the pain, has lost a lot of money, and learned how to avoid doing that again. That's the person I want to learn from. But unfortunately, that's what I'm trying to tell you many times when I said in this discussion this morning. You're talking about how to trade less. If I wrote a book and entitled it Trade Less, nobody's wanting to buy that book. Now there might be a little niche market in there because it's my name on it, and people want to hear what I have to say about it. But by far and large, they're not really going to be interested in that, unless you know who I am, and you're already interested anyway in the things I'm talking about. You probably wouldn't be a buyer of that book, because what is it telling? It's saying something that is contrary to the consensus that this industry has cultivated, which is always do the most, never relent, maximum effort, to quote Deadpool. And unfortunately, in the 3 decades I've been messing around with these markets, I've learned that less is more. And I've also learned that I was prone to overexpose myself to risks that I didn't understand or could identify as risk. So overexposing is trying to do more than is necessary, trying to find more setups than there really are there. And let's make a distinction between what I just said and what you're probably thinking. ICT, you said you can trade every hour candle and find setups. Yeah, I can. But just like I understand that my audience that's listening to me, I have a great deal of influence. And that's very intimidating for me. Some of you think that I like this position. I can't wait. There's 3 weeks left and I'm done. 3 more weeks and I'm not on Twitter no more. And this level of influence I have over many people who have a high regard of my opinion, a high regard of me as a person and the things I'm openly sharing and for free and helping other people, that influence, that power, it scares me because I know what I was like when I was younger.